Hey guys, it's that guy with the picks. It is Tuesday around noon. Last night we gave the under in the Steelers game. And congratulations, Pittsburgh. You allowed the Bears to put up the most points they have all year. The game was cruising, looking good. Even with a couple turnovers being deep in the territory. Fourth quarter, Pittsburgh collapses and the game flies over, which we took the loss last night. Yeah. No justification. They didn't show up in the fourth quarter. They didn't. But what we are going to do tonight, we're going to buy. And you know what? Today is my second favorite day in the sports world. And the reason that is because tonight, college basketball tips off. And I absolutely love college basketball. I will be putting out a video here in a little while on a college basketball game that I absolutely love tonight. Let's get back to this Crazy Mac. Tuesday night Crazy Mac games. We're looking at Akron coming in at 2-7, going to Western Michigan. At 5-4, line opened up at 26.5. Right now it sits at 24.5. The total opened up at 61.5, and the total sits at 62 right now. Akron, last game, was at home, getting 20 points from Ball State, and they lost that game 31-25 to get the cover. Their quarterback, Gibson, he threw 31 times, completing 24 of them for 331 and 2 touchdowns. Norris led the running game with 17 carries for 88 yards and a touchdown. Matheson, he caught 8 balls for $154 and a touchdown. Mumpfield had 5 for 67. Brank had 5 for 38 and a touchdown. And the defense gave up one. The defense had 1 sack in this game. That was probably one of the best games Akron played all year. This Akron team, they average 20 points a game, and they give up 38 points a game. Their 2 wins on the year were against Bowling Green, which is maybe a half a step higher than Akron. And their other win came against Bryant University. Those are your 2 wins for Akron on the year. Western Michigan, they lost to Central Michigan last game, 42-30. And if you remember, I gave the over in that game, and it was a winner. Their quarterback, Ellaby, he was 22 for 36 for 276, a touchdown and an interception. Tyler ran the ball 15 times for 59 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jefferson had 11 carries for 56 yards and a touchdown. Crooms led the wide receivers with 7 grabs for $118 and a touchdown. Hall had 5 grabs for 77 yards. Moore had another 8 grabs for 61 yards. This is a very, very talented offense that Western Michigan has. And they love to spread the ball out in the air. In that game, the defense had 2 sacks. This Western Michigan team, they are averaging 30 points a game, and they give up 28 points a game. Western Michigan on the year, they did give up 47 points in their first game of the year against Michigan, which they lost. And then they gave up 41 points to Pitt, which Western Michigan actually won that game 44-41. Those big numbers definitely inflate the average they give up a game. They give up 23 points a game in the MAC conference. Akron is 4-9 against the spread in their last 13 road games. They're 7-20 against the spread in their last 27 overall. Akron is 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 meetings with Western Michigan. This is just a perfect spot for Western Michigan. They're trying to make a bowl game with a home blowout tonight, which I see. It's definitely going to help them do and improve on what they're trying to do by getting to a bowl game. I see Western Michigan tonight being somewhere around 50 points on the board. And I see Akron, if they're lucky, in the low 20s. This is a lot of points to lay, I'm not going to lie. But the spot is, it is 24.5 for a reason. And that reason is because you got an average team against a team that ranks 128th in the nation in total defense and scoring defense. Akron loves to give up points. And this is the MAC. And the MAC is known for lighting up the scoreboard like it's Christmas. And tonight I think we're getting a present with Western Michigan giving 24.5. So obviously you know the pick tonight. Take Western Michigan minus 24.5. I want to thank you guys and continue to thank you guys for the love, support, the comments, the subscriptions, the likes, all that stuff. I just ask you continue to do it. And you know what we're going to do. We're going to give back to getting this cash.